Okay, here we go. And in this session, what you're going to do is tune in to what it is that you need to eat and want to eat in order to achieve your goals, to achieve the weight loss goal that you have set for yourself, and also to nurture yourself emotionally with your eating patterns and eat exactly what you need to eat and what you want to eat, to move into a deficit, to stay into a deficit, and also fulfill each and every nutritional requirement that you have, and fulfill the emotional satisfaction that you get from eating that's joyous. Not the kind of eating that you do out of stress or boredom or pain, but the joy that's accompanying the eating process for you. And because you really want that for yourself, you allow yourself to relax now very quickly, eager now to enter into this process so that you can begin to know how to eat authentically and intuitively while also sticking to a deficit and moving toward your weight loss goals. Feeling really good about that now. And with all the practice that you've had lately, moving quickly into relaxation, you find yourself instantly letting down and letting go. Eyes are closed. Just take a few moments now to take some long, deep, slow breaths. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, in and out, breathing through your nose. Really enjoying the feeling of the breath moving in and out of your body. And as you notice the breath moving in and out of your body, you notice an energy in the air. You're breathing in energy through the air. And as you breathe this energy in and out, in whatever the normal breathing pattern is for you, you find yourself moving deeper into relaxation. This energy is moving through your body, and you just notice your body now and how it relaxes on your own. Very easily, very simply. This is something that you allow yourself to do. There is no trying involved in the relaxation. It's just something that you allow to happen with your breath. Feeling the breath now moving into your lungs, you feel your entire chest cavity relaxed. So gently, so calmly. Your whole torso completely relaxed, humming with relaxation, vibrating with calmness, soothed by this energy that you draw in through the breath. And now this energy radiates out from your torso down into your legs and up into your arms. Both legs now very loose, limp, like a rag doll, yet heavy, sinking into the surface where you're lying, and arms also lying loose and limp by your sides as you sink down and down and down, further and further and further into relaxation. And the energy moves up into your neck and head, relaxing the neck and head, clarifying your thoughts about where this energy is coming from, and helping you to realize now that this energy is yours because you are comprised of energy. Getting very clear now in this moment that your physical being, your physical body, your chemical body, the body that you use to interact with the world in which you live and move and have your being, is actually a reflection of an energetic body that lies beneath, behind, before your physical body. You are first an energetic being and second a physical being. And you are able to tune into this energy now, and just through your thoughts about relaxation, you are allowed to tune this energy now down, turning down the volume now softly, and feeling this energy vibrate at a very low, slow frequency. Quiet. Quieting the mind, quieting your thoughts, silencing the inner chatter. And in fact, anything that you hear within your environment allows you to go deeper into relaxation, deeper and deeper and deeper. Because you are in charge of the way you feel. You are in charge of your energy. And so you take a moment now, feeling this energy moving from the top of your head down into your neck, shoulders, arms, hands, fingers. This energy that is yours, that is you, down from your shoulders into your torso, lower back, hips, legs, knees, calves, and feet. And you recognize now that this energy is different than the other energies that we've used in previous sessions. This energy does not come from outside of you. This energy is you. And as you continue to breathe in and out, relaxing, moving deeper and deeper into a luxurious sleep, you notice that this energy extends from your body about 2 feet. This energy extending from your body now about 2 feet beyond your skin, beyond the boundary of your skin, out and away from your body. And you are in charge of this energy. This is the energy that attracts things unto you. And this energy also serves as a boundary, repelling that which you do not want for your life or yourself, keeping it away from you, keeping it at arm's length. And so you're finding more and more that you can relax further and further, more deeply, sleep now, because you know that you don't have to try to control anything or anyone. And you know this to be true because, first of all, you can't control anything or anyone, only yourself. But because there's no need to, you're finding now that by tuning in to the frequency of your very own energy, you can affect what goes on around you by the energetic contribution that you make to your surroundings. And so now you just play with the energy and you notice when you'd like to keep something or someone, an experience, at arm's length, you simply vibrate that thought into your energy and it becomes part of the field around you. You infuse the field around you with information about the preferences that correspond to what you want to attract or repel. And that feels so good. It's so relaxing to know that. It's so liberating to know that you are free to choose without manipulation or without trying to control what it is that you want to experience. And knowing that allows you to relax even more. You are no longer dependent whatsoever on what anything or anyone, any person, any circumstance is doing. Completely sovereign, completely free, completely in charge of the charge that comprises your being. You are in charge. And that feels so wonderful and so good that you're ready now to take advantage of that even further, to experiment with that now even more, especially as it applies to creating your physical being exactly as you would have it to be, for all the reasons that you want it to be that way. First and foremost, because you know, once you have mastered your physical being, you will be able to do each and everything that you want to do in your life. That's just the way it is. And you understand now that the way to be in charge of your physical being is to access this energy that is behind your body, to access this spiritual part of your body that comes before the physical body. This vibration that is you, that provides a matrix onto which your physical body is created. And once you have access to that and can control that, the world is yours. And you are ready to tune in to that now. And in order to tune into that, you must go deeper within yourself. Going deeper within yourself to the place where that meta body, that spiritual body, that energetic body resides. And you need do nothing to access this part of yourself. You just need to go within. And so I'd like you to imagine that the way that you will go deeper is simply by removing the layers between you and that body. So what I'd like you to imagine is that you have on a very heavy coat and boots and a hat and a scarf. and then clothing beneath that layer. And I'm going to instruct you to allow each of these garments to fall away to reveal your energetic body. And as I do that, with each garment that you remove, you will find that you go 10 times deeper within yourself, closer each time we remove a garment to being in touch with the purest form of you, pure energy. You are pure energy, and we will access that now. First, removing a very heavy coat. And as we remove that heavy coat, I will count back from 10 to 1, 10. And now you find yourself 10 times deeper than you were before. And now, 9, removing a hat. And as you remove the hat, you feel lighter and more relaxed. 8. And now removing a scarf and going deeper and closer to your authentic, energetic being. 7. Removing a blazer beneath the jacket and going deeper. 6. Removing a skirt. 5. And now the blouse comes off. And 4. Removing a pair of tights. Getting closer to your energetic body. 3. And now the shoes. 2. And now your slip. And now 1. Even your undergarments removed. And with all of this removed, now you find yourself completely relaxed, completely unencumbered and free, and in touch now with this energetic part of your being, completely relaxed. And now you find yourself in a control room. And as you look around, you see all sorts of lights, knobs, buttons, gauges. Everything is flickering in this control room. Many levers that you can turn on and off. And you see right away a beautiful chair. And in front of the chair, you see the machine that calls out to you most. It has just one knob on it. It looks somewhat like a radio. And it is blinking brightly with beautiful colors. And so you walk over to the chair. And as you do so, you see your feet, you see your hands, and you look and you notice that your body is beautiful color. So just take a moment and get in touch with what color your body is. Perhaps it's fuchsia, or orange, or yellow, or a beautiful green. And it may be different with each time you do this session. But you notice that your body is pure energy, pure lightness. And that's why you don't need any clothes. You don't even need any skin. Because you are pure energy, pure relaxation, pure unencumbered joy. And so you walk over, sit in the chair, and you begin to tune the dial to the left, to the right. And as you do this, you notice that there's static. And this static comes in the form of messages that you've been hearing your whole life about what it is that you should eat. As you turn the dial, perhaps you tune into and hear a voice talking about all the benefits of eating a paleo diet. And then you turn the dial in the other direction, and there's more information coming to you about eating a clean diet. And then you tune the dial once again, and you're hearing messages about eating a vegan diet. And as you tune the dial to the other side, you're hearing all the benefits of eating a vegetarian diet. Eliminating wheat, eliminating bread, eliminating fat, eliminating sugar, eliminating alcohol. And as you begin to tune the dial back and forth, you become so bored, so tired. None of this is making any sense to you anymore. And you're finding, as you sit in the chair and tune the dial and listen with your energetic ear and your energetic body, with your energetic mind, that none of that means anything to you anymore. You're completely letting go now of any of the false information that anyone has ever given you regarding any advantage, any nutritional advantage to any specific macronutrient profile or any diet. Tuning right past South Beach, tuning right past Atkins, Weight Watchers, the Master Cleanse. All of that fading away, all of that sounding like nothing but static. That means nothing to you anymore. And then you tune the dial a little bit more to the right and a little bit more to the left. And suddenly, a clear voice begins its transmission to you. So stop now and take a moment and tune in to that transmission and listen to what it's telling you. The only thing that matters on your weight loss journey is that you stay in tune with your energy body. This whole process of losing weight is nothing more than an equation that depends on your energy. If you eat less than what your body needs to burn on a daily basis, you will lose weight. If you eat exactly what your body needs, you will maintain your weight. And if you eat more than what your body needs, you will gain weight. The energy will be stored as fat. That is the only thing that matters. So you no longer feel the need to vilify any macronutrient. You are no longer afraid of eating any type of food. You find that each and every day you are able to fit what it is that you want to eat, that you'd love to eat, that you desire to eat, and that which will be most filling and satiating for you on any given day. You find that you can fit that into your caloric allotment easily, quite easily in fact. And you find that there are things that you want to eat, that you enjoyed as a child, that you have not permitted yourself to enjoy, perhaps for years now, because you were tricked by someone else who wanted to convince you that they were right about what you needed to eat. And that is no longer true for you. So if there is something that you would like to eat, that you would find satisfying and you would find would make it easier for you to stay in a deficit, you go ahead and you enjoy it. You simply note the calories. You record the calories in whatever way works best for you. Perhaps you use an application. Perhaps you just use a simple list that you tally at the end of each day. But you find you are so liberated now because the only real thing that you need to tune into is the number of calories that you need to eat to stay in a deficit. All the nonsense, all the lies that the diet industry has told you in the past simply fall away. And so you find that you are completely free now of any guilt associated with any choice that you make for yourself. You no longer need to look outside you ever to determine what it is that you want to eat or need to eat on any given day. You find that you are able to stay in your deficit, whatever that calorie total is, for as many days in a row as you need to and want to in order to achieve weight loss, knowing that any time you pay back 3,500 calories by staying in a deficit to accumulate that number of calories, you will lose a pound of fat. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. And you also know the importance of learning to eat at maintenance. And so, every once in a while, according to whatever your body tells you is appropriate, every 7 days, every 10 days, every 30 days, whatever is right for you, and you will know what's right for you without having to ask anyone else. You will tune in, tuning the dial on this beautiful radio, tuning into what you need to eat for maintenance when you choose to eat at maintenance. And you find now that however much weight you have chosen to lose to bring about the body that you want to bring about is absolutely no problem. It's no problem for you. You go at the pace that you want to go at. You stay in a deficit or you eat at maintenance. You never find the need to go above maintenance because you're in weight loss mode and you're in tune with the energy that is your body. And so there's no fear of going on or off your diet. There's no more yo-yoing. It's just a constant, steady state of progress by tuning in. And each and every time you do this session, you'll find you'll be able to tune in to what you need to do on any given day. You'll be able to decide ahead of time what it is that you'd like to enjoy. And then you simply own your choice, own your decision, because you've made the decision by tuning into what you need and tuning out all the noise, all the lies. So now when you hear someone say that it's possible to lose weight simply by eliminating one macronutrient and not counting calories, that just flows away like noise, just static, something that you don't turn into, like the noise that's in traffic. You just shut a window, no longer hear it. And if you choose to eat something that someone else in your environment deems not diet food, something that would cause you to sabotage your efforts, even if they comment about it, you don't care because you know what's right for you. So if you want to taste a little something or have a portion of something that you know will keep you satisfied, something that you loved from when you were younger, something that you love right now, You just go ahead and you have that. And then you know what the calories are. Trying each day to hit your macronutrients, but not really worried about that because you know clearly, once and for all, that the only thing that matters is that you eat less than what your body burns on any given day, and you will continue to make steps toward your goals. And this new freedom of being able to tune into yourself and trust your energy and trust your body and your choices feels so wonderful that you're ready now to go right into this with all of your energy. And you're ready now to make the commitment to stay within the calorie allotment that you have set for yourself each and every day for as long as it takes to slowly and carefully and healthily lose 1 pound a week. And so stop for a moment right now before we leave this place and think of that number. What is that number of pounds that you are going to lose? Is it 40? Is it 10? Is it 5? Is it more than that? And you know that 1 pound a week is what you're after. And you know that as long as you stay within your deficit, that pound of week is yours. And you know that you can count on yourself to tune into yourself and to tune out the rest of the noise, and that you will never, ever again, ever worry or despair about whether your process is working for you, no matter what external experience or results you see, because you know that weight loss is not linear, and that as long as each and every day you are staying in your deficit, no matter what, you will reach your goal at a 1 pound per week weight loss. And it feels so good to be done with all of the noise and all of the static. And it feels so good to know that anytime you feel confused, you can just enter into this session, come down to this radio in your energetic body, and tune in to what is right for you and tune out what is not right for you. That you can relax now with complete confidence. And so if you have decided that you're going to sleep through this session, you'll find yourself going into a deep sleep when I count you out. And if you've decided to listen to this session before you engage in the rest of your life, when I count you out, you will feel energized and ready to do whatever it is that needs to be done by you today. And so now I count you out, fully aware that you are an energetic being first. 5, feeling wonderful in every way. 4, understanding that your physical body has a matrix of energy behind it. 3, feeling strong and confident that only you know what is right for you. And 2, knowing that you don't know what's right for anyone else. This is a personal journey. And 1.